So the disrespect of African football continues as Jamie Carragher said this on his Sky broadcast.
I think the fact he's probably with Egypt and he's probably not playing in the major tournaments as such, or maybe got a great chance of winning.
Now this is something that has been going on for generations. It's not Jamie Carragher to say this first, and he will not be the last. But my problem is not only with Jamie Carragher, because AFCON is a major tournament. AFCON has brought out one of the best footballs that we have watched in years. AFCON has one of the best refereeing association in years. AFCON has one of the best goal scoring records in world football, to be honest. When it comes to the golazos we see in AFCON, it's separate to every other continent. Now, I look at this situation and I understand what comes behind those statements. But for me, I always want to look at what is the root cause why people think that AFCON is not a major tournament. Because when you look at all the major tournaments, and the world of football stops. We are talking about the Euros, Copa America, the World Cup. The world of football stops because of that tournament. The only major tournament that the world of football doesn't stop is AFCON. It does not stop. It keeps on going. And when you ask the questions, you hear the response and saying, oh, because Africa is hot, because this is hot. Don't get me wrong. I understand that the weather temperatures in Africa might not be conducive to play full 90 minutes. But we have seen this in other situations where they go play in the likes of Arizona, for instance, and there is a water break. There is an understanding that this weather is hot and so we need to adjust to this. But FIFA never makes these changes. And it's also perpetuated by the clubs, because when these players want to leave to go play for the AFCON, they are being pressured about losing their place in the team. For instance, Emmanuel that played for Watford, he did not go to play for Nigeria in the last AFCON because his manager did not pressure him on the sense that you might not have a place when you get back. And he stayed. This is a player that would have helped Nigeria pick up an international trophy, pick up a trophy for his country. He was pressured to do that. But you never see that pressure coming from England because, one, they are not playing during the season, and two, there's an expectation that these players want to play for their country. And this is the problem that we are having. This is the culture that FIFA has set, that everyone is now reacting to it. Clubs are reacting to it. A lot of people are reacting to it. So, do I blame Jamie Carragher for being ignorant and saying some dumb-ish?